Why are you holding your hand like that?
Because in case he takes a shot, because he always thinks he's being fed in the box.
If anything weird to happen, does it happen quickly or slowly? If he gets upset by anything?
It's pretty quick, but we'll see it.
Right.
Yeah, I haven't lost anybody yet.
We'll have it on tape anyway.
Snakes don't lie. They're very honest. Usually 5 minutes is enough to get the actor through it.
Oh, I'm not good with snakes, but I didn't actually realize I wasn't good with snakes until today.
Whatever you do, don't move. And that's it right there.
That's great.
If you can.
Say don't move, whatever you do. Because we're going to run over the whatever you do scenario.
We've got some snakes, live snakes. We are doing a sort of real enactment of what's called the caduceus. It's actually not correct symbol. It should be the rod of Asclepius, if you're interested in your classical mythology. Asclepius was the original healer. But anyway, it wound up with the symbol we all know today, which is a staff and two snakes and the wings. And I volunteered, like an idiot, to have real snakes wrapped around my body.
My name's George Holtz. I'm the photographer. We're going to be shooting some snakes, which will be wrapped around him and coming up with two serpent heads and wings. And we're going to, first of all, attempt to get everything in the camera, but we'll be shooting snake parts because of all the shots we're doing, I think the snakes will be I don't want to say problematic, but the most variables because, we don't know how the snakes are going to be feeling by the time they get around him and how he'll feel with the snakes.
The rubber snake was bad enough, but I thought we've got to do it with real snakes because, any idiot can do rubber. We've got to do the real thing. We've got to make it real. That's after all, our job is to make things as real and believable as they can be.
Hi, my name is Jules Sylvester. I'm a professional snake wrangler. This is my partner, Marco Solis. They wanted something about 18 to 19 feet, but that'd be like a 250, 300-pound snake. Sounds great on paper, but you don't really want to go that big. It's not really designed for that. Plus, when they're that size, they usually stay on the ground and they don't climb very well. The boas that we have, they're all to be handled freely and loose and actually very, very gentle. And we brought 4 today. We picked some pretty good snakes. We've got them up to 14 feet, 11 to 12 feet, 9 to 10 feet. There's no guarantee that any animal will be perfect on the day any more than a guarantee that the cameraman can focus every single shot.
It's great, the snake. Yeah, the snake was great.
We're hoping that the snakes are going to be firm enough around him that they'll be able to hold the position and not just, keep falling off without squeezing him to death. But you guys are here, we'll get it all on film if it does happen.
She's very straight to me, though.
She is very strong. The weight is actually amazing.
It's important that the photographer and the snake be well fed on the shoot.
I believe they were fed in January or end of February, I think they were fed.
They're wild animals. They're unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen.
You can see the tail moving slightly. He's a little irritated, but doesn't mean he's going to bite. But you can usually feel it or see it.
I shot a boa constrictor once.
There is no such thing as a mean snake. There's just a snake that wants to hurt you.
My previous snake shot, that was lunch.
Safety, safety, safety. You haven't lost an actor yet. No bleeding, no screaming, no yelling. And we keep it that way.
People expect so much from him from on screen because it's like sometimes, what he does is really out there that, you have to kind of pull that into the still photographs as well.
I have never in my life owned a pair of snakeskin shoes. I didn't even know that.